so proudly wheeled at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the 2019-2020 ONC BOCES Completer Ceremony. My name is William Ball, and I'm the Director of Career and Technical Education, Alternative Education, and Adult Education. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you, parents, friends, family, component district representatives, and the ONC BOCES Board of Education. Due to the current COVID-19 health pandemic that our nation is currently facing, this year's ceremony is being brought to you virtually. This in no way can compare to honoring our students face-to-face as we've done in the past. However, we are proud of the work that students have accomplished, not only through this pandemic, but throughout all of the time they have spent in their respective programs. This video is our way to showcase all of our students' talents and achievements, and we wish them all the best as they leave our programs to become productive members of the communities we serve. Before we begin, I would like to take the time to recognize a few people for their efforts in helping make this ceremony possible. Thank you to the ONC BOCES Completion Ceremony team members. This team has worked very hard to make sure that we are able to present this video that you're currently watching. Thank you to the ONC BOCES office personnel for their efforts in producing our completion certificates that students will be receiving very soon. Thank you to our business and industry partners who serve in our advisory teams. Your input in making sure that our programs align with what is relevant in the current workforce is highly valued. And a big thank you to each and every one of our viewers for your understanding and patience during these unprecedented times. We appreciate your support and for believing in the value of our programs. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our building principal, who will continue our program.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce myself as Ms. Crystal Trask, the building principal of Northern Catskills Occupational Center with ONC BOCES. It is with great honor that we celebrate 69 CTE academic and adult education students tonight. This year's graduates have distinguished themselves in many ways. Here is a short list of their accomplishments. 68 received their first aid, CPR, and AED certification. 14 met the requirements for logger certification. 36 received technical endorsements. 25 are certified forklift operators. 5 students received 9 ASE certifications in our automotive technology program. 1 student received the Adobe Associate in Photoshop. 63 CTE academic and adult education students participated in work-based learning experiences. 1 student received their CDL Class B license. 2 students from cosmetology earned their 1,000 hours for New York State licensing. 10 students from culinary arts earned their certificate of ServSafe, basic food handling sanitation. 63 received integrated credits in math, science, and/or English through their CTE curriculum. Our leadership students organized an American Red Cross blood drive. Students from all programs sponsored a pancake breakfast for an AMBA wellness morning to help community members receive blood work and minor checkups. This year, our completers will have earned scholarships in the awards of $38,525. 10 new Visions Healthcare Professions students are Clark Scholarship recipients, receiving over $34,300 in annual scholarship money. 15 are members of the National Technical Honor Society. 30 students participated in Skills USA. 30 students participated in the SUNY COBA Skill Days. 4 students in the Visual Arts, Communication, and Technology attended the Catskill Addiction Coalition. All seniors and juniors participated.
Skills USA is a United States career and technical student organization serving close to 400,000 high school, college, and middle school students and professional members enrolled in training programs in trade, technical, and skilled service occupations. It prepares students for the world of work and to excel in their chosen profession. Skills USA is like the Olympics of vocational education. Students get a chance to compete with other students at the local, regional, state, and national levels. In my junior year, I competed in the cosmetology competition at the regional level, then in the skid care competition at the state level. It was a lot of fun. We stayed in a nice hotel, went out to eat with other students at OAOC, and made new friends. This year, I was part of a team that created a promotional bulletin board. The theme was Job Ready. We decided on putting together a giant interactive portfolio since we knew that this was something all the trades could relate to. We placed first at regionals out at Morrisville College, and we were going to represent Area 2 in Syracuse for the state competition in April. Unfortunately, we did not get the chance to see how good we would have done due to everything being shut down. However, I am grateful that I had a chance to represent the school at the competitions that I did, and I learned a lot from Skills USA experiences. I recommend that everyone reach outside their comfort zone and take these opportunities because you never know unless you try. Lewis Carroll said, "In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't take." Thank you, NCOC and the advisors, for these memories, and congratulations, class of 2020.
On May 7th, there were 17 new members inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. It wasn't the ceremony that we would have liked to have, but we did make the best of it. 4 students met the criteria required for membership over the 2 years they attended career and technical education. The students must have demonstrated outstanding ability in both their career and technical education programs and their academic classes at their component schools. The criteria for membership in the National Technical Honor Society includes a cumulative average of 90% or better in career and tech ed classes, a cumulative average of 85% or better in component school academic classes. They must have excellent attendance, no more than 6 absences per school year. The student must demonstrate the ability to follow instructions, work safely, work well with others, and they must be dependable. The student must have participated in community service projects and belong to a leadership organization. There are scholarships available for those who meet the criteria. The students inducted this year are Max Babcock, Visual Communication student from Charlotte Valley. Elizabeth O'Brien, Visual Communication student from Stanford. Michaela Palmatier, Visual Communication student from Stanford. And Keely Van Valkenburg, Culinary student from Gilboa Conesville. Congratulations to our National Technical Honor Society members and to all the graduates of 2020.
Leadership is a collection of the NCOC BOCES classroom officers. I am Max Babcock from the Visual Communications Program and Vice President of the Leadership Program. We lead the student assemblies as well as raise money for the school. Our main fundraiser is vending machines. We collected food for Thanksgiving and bought turkeys for families in need. In the same vein, we collected and bought hams for Christmas. We organized a holiday store so that students could purchase items for their families for Christmas. We organize and run blood drives here at the school. Each classroom business is led by the leadership officers, and we do things to give each class an authentic experience. This includes fundraising, donate where there is a need, pay for class trips, or purchase items for the classroom. Normally, we put together an end-of-year picnic for the students and staff here at NCOC BOCES. Instead, we wrote notes for some of the students to keep up the great work through this virtual experience.
Career and Technical Education Awards are presented annually to honor career and technical education graduates who have obtained a leadership position in the occupational field in which they studied and who have been positive contributors to our communities. The success of these former students demonstrates the value of career and technical education. I am proud to present this year's CTE Hall of Fame Award to our very own Miss Jody Albano. Ms. Albano is a graduate of the NCOC Culinary Arts Program. She is a leader in career and technical education. Ms. Albano is employed as a culinary arts instructor at ONC BOCES Milford campus. She advocates for best practices in the culinary arts industry and for the needs of her students. Jody is known for her willingness to engage the community service projects. She's an active participant in school committees. She networks with community and with Skills USA Advisor. Ms. Albano has proven successful at developing responsible, hardworking citizens that graduate from Occupational Center and contribute to our community. A big congratulations to Ms. Albano.
Thank you, Mr. Saban, for your kind words. I am overwhelmed with gratitude to have been selected to receive the CTE Alumni Hall of Fame Award. I am so honored to have my work recognized in this way. It means so much to me that the work that I am so passionate about also resonates with others. Little did I know that way back in 10th grade, when I sat with my guidance counselor and told him that I wanted to go to BOCES to learn how to cook, that I was actually telling him that I wanted skills I needed to succeed in life. My education at BOCES has given me a complete set of comprehensive skills: the technical skills, the academic skills, and the employability skills. But let's not forget about the real life experiences that truly made me college and career ready. I hope that this recognition of my work can serve as an inspiration to you, the graduate. By completing this milestone in your life, you now have a leg up. By having your CTE technical endorsement, you are more marketable than you will ever know. So congratulations on your graduation, and I hope that my life's work will inspire you to make a difference and make positive changes in your prospective field. I would like to say thank you to my BOCES teacher, Mr. Lalone, my colleagues, my mentors, and especially to my family for making me want to work harder and to be grateful for the ability. All the best to you. Thank you again for this special recognition. I am truly humbled.
Thank you for your speech and well-deserved award, Ms. Albano. You're a great example of the power of a BOCES education and giving back to the community. At this time, we will award our completion certificates. We will begin with our academic programs. Marshall Bowie, South Courtright Central School. Madeline Deming, South Courtright Central School. Gerard Cladicus, Wyndham Ashland Jewett Central School. Automotive Technology, Instructor Adam Bonsi. Katrina Alexander from Stanford Central School. Robert Anderson from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Austin Barber from Wyndham Ashland Jewett Central School. Garrett Deming from South Courtright Central School. Hunter Edmonds from Hunter Tannersville Central School. Trent Post from South Courtright Central School. William Waltz from Roxbury Central School. Cosmetology and Spa Services, Instructor Lori Darfler Sweeney. Kira Hubert from Hunter Tannersville Central School. Desiree Jatrenska from South Courtright Central School. Victoria Karpovich from South Courtright Central School. Michaela Ray Stoser from Jefferson Central School. Culinary Arts, Instructor Jake Boyle, LTA Darlene Briggs. Adult Student Phyllis Bailey. Marissa Flynn from Margaretville Central School. Olivia Granger from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Tucker Hone from Andy Central School. Shayla McClung from Margaretville Central School. Kiana Myers from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Sonia Reeves from South Courtright Central School. Grace Schneider from South Courtright Central School. Keely Van Valkenburg from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Taylor Zullen from Margaretville Central School. Equipment Operation and Repair, Instructor Craig Tucker, LTA, Raymond Buell. Thomas Anderson from Andy Central School. Tanner Cole from Charlotte Valley Central School. Dustin Cronkite from Charlotte Valley Central School. Jacob Ebert from Roxbury Central School. Evan Hager from Stanford Central School. Dylan Hendrickson from Charlotte Valley Central School. Hunter Hosback O'Brien from Hunter Tannersville Central School. Andrew Jester from Charlotte Valley Central School. Jack Miltonberger from Wyndham Ashland Jewett Central School. Adult Student Anthony Morales. Adult Student George Morales. Christopher Ohl from Wyndham Ashland Jewett Central School. Anthony Paquadio from Stanford Central School. Chase Reinhardt from Charlotte Valley Central School. Robert Ryan from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Travis Tompkins from Stanford Central School. Raymond Wamsley from Charlotte Valley Central School. New Visions Healthcare, Instructor Nicole Lawton. Caleb Casey from Oneonta City Schools. Maria Farrell from Oneonta City Schools. Angelica Goodhue from Oneonta City Schools. Olivia Hanbridge from Oneonta City Schools. Emma Knudsen from Oneonta City Schools. Olivia O'Donnell from Oneonta City Schools. Elizabeth Serafin from Oneonta City Schools. Clarissa Shaw from Oneonta City Schools. Kelly Jo Van Valkenburg from Gilboa Conesville Central School. Kelly Weeks from Oneonta City Schools. Visual Communications, Instructor Lindy Lappin. Max Babcock from Charlotte Valley Central School. Benjamin Casey from South Courtright Central School. Michael Davis from Stamford Central School. Jacob Hobby from South Courtright Central School. Harley Mahone from Andy Central School. Sean Morris from Stamford Central School. Elizabeth O'Brien from Stamford Central School. Michaela Palmatier from Stamford Central School. Samantha Palmatier from South Courtright Central School. Regina Thompson from Stamford Central School. Dominic Wally from Hunter Tannersville Central School. Robert Weibel from Charlotte Valley Central School. Riley Young, Gilboa Conesville Central School. Welding and Metal Fabrication, Instructor Mark Holbrook. Jake Robert Anderson from Stamford Central School. Jared Davis from Roxbury Central School. Brandon Emmel from Hunter Tannersville Central School. Zachary Hoffman Kowach from Margaretville Central School. Tyler Tierney from Stamford Central School. I want to congratulate each of you. We are very proud of you, and we know this year has been cut short due to the current health crisis that our nation is experiencing, and that we are not able to connect personally, but we are able to connect virtually. Though it is not truly what we can do on a grand scale when we are face to face, it is our way to showcase each of you and celebrate the accomplishments you've earned while students with us. We are even more thrilled to see the great things you will do in the future with the skills you've learned. Thank you all, and the best of luck to you.